Everyone's aboard for the inaugural cruise from Argentia to North Sydney, and it promises to be an exciting time. Hey, you're Gordon Pinson.
And you're Kim Brocklehurst.
This is going to be fun. Hi, I'm Kim Brocklehurst. Please join us as a guest on Marine Atlantic on the inaugural cruise of the Joseph and Clara Smallwood, the newest member of the Gulf Ferry fleet. It's going to be a celebration, so come on aboard. Come sail with us.
Welcome aboard. Have a good tour.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard the Joseph and Clara Smallwood.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome on board. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard.
Come sail with us, Marine Atlantic.
An invitation to a week-long ocean adventure is something that comes along once in a lifetime. I had my bags packed and was up the gangway before you could say full speed ahead.
Welcome aboard the Joseph and Clara Smallwood. Thank you very much. And we hope you enjoy your voyage with us.
Can't wait to have a look around.
Okay, well, I'll show you. Great.
Coming on board the Joseph and Clara Smallwood is like entering another world. For me, it was the beginning of an exciting cruise through the waters of Newfoundland and Nova Scotia. A week of whale watching on deck, dining at the captain's table, touring a brand new vessel from stem to stern, or just hanging out on the sun deck. It was a time for meeting new friends and new faces. Over the next few days, we'd be greeting travelers in Argentia, St. John's, Port aux Basques, Corner Brook, and North Sydney. Marine Atlantic had been planning this cruise for months, and everything was shipshape and ready for inspection. No ocean cruise would be complete without a send-off, and what better place for it than Argentia, the Smallwoods' port of call in Newfoundland throughout the summer. It was a blue ribbon day, with the opening of the beautiful new terminal facilities, a sweeping design mirroring the shape of the Smallwood and her sister ship, the Caribou. It was an opportunity for hundreds of visitors to come on board Atlantic Canada's newest flagship.
I think it's beautiful. It's a really nice ship.
I've toured most of it now, and I just want to go on a trip.
Really impressive to be able to just get out everywhere. It seems like you can see every inch of the ship if you want.
It's got a great dining hall and lots of facilities. It's just wonderful. A movie theater. It's got everything you would need.
Yes.
It's beautiful.
As our visitors left late in the afternoon, the Smallwood became a floating parking garage for the special guests invited to the evening's banquet. This was our first opportunity to savor the results of days of hard preparation in the galley, and the result was a feast to rival anything you'd find in a five-star hotel. While the stewards took care of the finishing touches, our guests had a chance to relax before dinner, to meet some of the crew, have a chat with friends, and savor the elegance and comfort of the Smallwood's spacious passenger deck and main lounge area. They also got a chance to meet a very special guest, Joey Smallwood. More than any other person, Mr. Smallwood could appreciate what this vessel means for Newfoundland and Newfoundlanders. By this time, everyone's appetite was whetted, and we all assembled in the dining room to start the celebration. And what better way to greet the guest of honor and the new vessel than with a toast?
To the Joseph and Clara Smallwood.
The Joseph and Clara Smallwood, of course, represents many things to Marine Atlantic. The name of the ship itself invokes an historic theme of the strongest sense. The Honorable Mr. Smallwood played a leading role in bringing Newfoundland into the Canadian Federation. She embodies the evolution of this company, and while she represents progress, I think the most important feature she offers is potential. Potential to greatly improve marine transportation service to eastern Newfoundland, now that we have two state-of-the-art vessels, serving the province, we are redirecting our efforts at providing higher quality customer amenities on board.
We have a beautiful ship. I hope we can only live up to the name that we have. Mr. Smallwood served Newfoundland better, I think, than anybody would ever hope to do. It'd be a tough act to follow, but we'll certainly do what we can to perpetuate his name. Thank you.
I would like to express my good wishes and the wishes of all the councils and the mayors, municipalities and people of this area to Marine Atlantic and to the Joseph and Clara Smallwood and all who sail on her. Thank you very much.
This was a special night for the Smallwoods, both Joey and his daughter Clara, who christened the vessel 13 months before. The inaugural voyage continued the week of special celebrations, welcoming the first traveler on board, and the captain presenting complimentary tickets for a voyage with Marine Atlantic. Then it was business as usual. Well, not quite as usual.
Mr. Pinson, pleasure to see you on board. Yeah, hello.
Hello there.
Back home, did you get pictures?
Everyone's aboard for the inaugural cruise from Argentia to North Sydney, and it promises to be an exciting time. Hey, you're Gordon Pinson.
And you're Kim Brocklehurst.
This is going to be fun. Gordon Pinson may have played the Rowdy Man and hundreds of other characters, but Marine Atlantic had a special role lined up for him.
Gordon, I'd like to welcome you on board Joseph and Clara Smallwood, and I take pleasure in naming you or honoring you with the title of honorary captain for the day.
Does this mean I can marry people now?
You can tie them over for the weekend.
Fine, I'll get them.
While Captain Gordon was basking in the limelight, I spoke with the real captain.
Smallwood is 179 meters long, 100 feet from the waterline to the bridge. Service speed of 21, 22 knots. The traveling time is cut down considerably from, the 16, 18 hours that the Shay used to take to 12, 13 hours for us. The ease of loading and unloading, you're looking at, in Sydney, a 45-minute turnaround. That's from offloading 1,200 passengers and vehicles and loading and gone again. So you have, a fairly quick departure once you're on the ship, and that means a lot of people on vacation. The facilities on board are obviously a lot newer and a lot better. With the Shay, you had to turn the vehicles around here with, roll on, roll off. They come through one door and out through the other. So all in all, it's a big package and it moves a lot of people.
How many have looked upon these rugged cliffs, this jagged, fog-shrouded coast? How many hearts have soared? How many voices cried, home, home from the sea?
Only one team can be the best. And in Newfoundland and Labrador, the winning team is your GM dealers. GM is #1 in Newfoundland and Labrador, with an all-star lineup that includes cars like Pontiac, Buick, Chevrolet, Oldsmobile, and top trucks like GMC and Chevy pickups. All across Newfoundland and Labrador, GM dealers are offering quality and value. Get in on the action.
Joseph and Clara Smallwood. 40 years ago that Mr. Smallwood caused Newfoundland to join Canada, and it's very fitting that this great new ferry will keep joining Newfoundland to Canada for many years to come.
One bottle of champagne later, and the Joseph and Clara Smallwood, all 28,000 tons of her, glides majestically into the St. Lawrence River, ready for her final outfitting and sea trials. Construction began on the 19th of October, 1987, a 2-year effort using state-of-the-art technology to combine tons of steel plate, kilometers of pipes and wiring into the flagship of the Gulf Ferry service. After thousands of hours of planning, design, and construction, she was turned over to Marine Atlantic the 28th of November 1989, ready to take her place in Newfoundland's maritime history. The Smallwood joins the proud ranks of Newfoundland's 400 years of marine heritage. Vessels like the Caribou, the Bar Haven, the Bacalou, the Nonia, the Bonavista. The Joseph and Clara Smallwood continues that legacy into the 21st century.
The inaugural cruise provided the opportunity for thousands of people from Argentia, St. John's, Corner Brook, and North Sydney to visit the Joseph and Clara Smallwood to get a first-hand look. And they all agreed on one thing. It's very big.
I'm surprised at the size of it. I wasn't expecting it this big.
Humongous.
Omnipotent.
It's just awesome.
One of the biggest ships I've ever been aboard.
We thought it was really big. It's really big. It's fantastic. It has a nice bar. It has a nice view.
So well laid out, so well planned. Even the berths are quite spacious.
Well, I like the bar.
I like the game room.
The escalators.
It's a loading and unloading of the ship.
Playroom for kids.
There's balls in there and slides.
I think the boat, the ship, I should say, offers almost like a little bit mini vacation for those who plan to
We
take
thought it was the Love Boat when we got out.
Yeah.
Well, the Love Boat? Maybe. You could think of it as more of a super ferry with a cruise ship atmosphere. One of the first things that strikes you inside is that the Smallwood is literally a floating art gallery.
The project started, I guess, about 13 months ago, and it was a very fun job to do. We were looking for the types of artwork that would depict fun Newfoundland culture and our heritage. We went around to the various galleries in town, and we sort of put feelers out to the different, art community to let them know that we were looking for artwork. Initially, we commissioned a work with Jerry Squires, that is in the purser's office, and also another sculpture piece by Gilbert Hay. We wanted to represent Labrador and Newfoundland, and we had seen some of Gilbert Hay's pieces, and we thought they were just really wonderful. We felt that it should be representative of families, because traveling on the ship, it's always family. People are going home or they're coming to visit friends, and it should be a holiday atmosphere, and we wanted to show the family and it being representative also of their culture. Picture here in the children's playroom we found in one of the galleries around town. We came in and was looking at all of these different pictures, and this gal, Christine Parker, said, look, this one here is just such a fun picture, you got to have it. And as soon as I saw it, I said, yeah, I know where that's going to go. So that was planned right from day one to go in this room for the children. I thought it had a great Newfoundland flair to it, but it also had a lot of fun.
Not only does the Smallwood have its share of art, it also has its share of artists. Some work with food, and some work with more conventional materials.
I always enjoy painting, and I had this one in my mind, like they had the two ships crossing with her. So this is what I came up with, just coming out of Port of Bass, and this is what it usually looked like. You saw the Channel 8 and the church and the stadium usually stand out. And I just was in my mind for a couple of months, so when I got off my days, I just get sit and paint it. But when I brought the painting aboard, this seemed like an appropriate place to put it, I guess. There was no painting here anyway, so, and I think it does justice to the room.
At top speed, the Joseph and Clara Smallwood travels at 22 knots. That's fast enough to water ski. I decided to take advantage of the second engineer's invitation to see what makes her go. This control room, with duplicates of every control on the bridge, is the heart of the Smallwood. The engine room crew of 23 people keeps careful watch over the 4 main engines, as well as the generators that provide enough electrical power to light a small town. The engines put out 28,000 horsepower to turn the 2 variable pitch propellers. Of course, all of this is controlled by the captains, on the bridge.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to our honorary captain. This is Mr. Gordon Pinson.
Hello.
I'm sure if you have any questions, he'd be quite willing to answer them. What is this thing before?
Oh, this does it all. This gets us there. This is the black model.
I see.
Far better than the red model.
Oh.
And this is, anyway, let's see if Nicola can tell us.
Okay. Well,
Well,
this is our helm.
I'm glad someone knows how
Let's come
this thing
way.
works.
I'll show you the rest of the bridge now.
You know, sometimes I think this whole honorary captain thing went to Gordon's head.
I'll call it St. Pierre Miquelon.
While Gordon tries to rewrite history, downstairs this week-long party is sailing at full steam.
It certainly is quite a nice atmosphere service they're providing to Newfoundlanders. I think it's wonderful.
I think it's great. It's very nice, very beautiful, and very big.
Fantastic ship. She's a great ship and a great service to Newfoundland.
I think it's going to make getting there half the fun.
When you travel on board the Joseph and Clara Smallwood, you're never short of things to do. And the fun goes on all summer long.
My job as activity director is to organize, coordinate activities, special events, and entertainment that will take place on board. We have everything from a nursery to the bar lounge to the cafeteria to a fantastic buffet room, which is just beautiful. We have 2 large television lounges. We have a sitting area in Confederation Square, a large gift shop with lovely souvenirs.
Oh, yeah.
We have day-nighter seats downstairs in a quiet area on decks 3 and 4. Those are also very popular. People who'd like to just come on and find a quiet place to rest, perhaps read a book. We have also a conference room on board that will be available to any companies or businesses who'd like to rent that out, have a meeting and a cruise at the same time. We give bridge tours. We try to get as many people as we can to see our vessel and see it as she should be seen at the helm.
Sure. Just pretend you're the quartermaster. And this is the automatic pilot.
We have facilities for disabled persons. We have the elevators. We have 2 cabins that are equipped for disabled persons. Any assistance that anyone would need, it's there for them. All they have to do is let us know.
From the video theater to the games arcade, from the sun deck to the car deck, the Joseph and Clara Smallwood has it all. It even has a ballroom.
When vehicles like this deliver Diet Pepsi taste packs to thousands of Diet Coke drinkers, more than half of them prefer the taste of Diet Pepsi. With a track record like that, just think what we can do now that we got ourselves a bigger vehicle. Come on, you Diet Coke drinkers. We know you're out there somewhere.
Joseph and Clara Smallwood is a state-of-the-art vessel. It is the largest, most modern ferry in Canada. It has tremendous amenities. And we are, of course, doing everything we can to enhance the level of service we render our customers. And there's just a new way of doing things. There's just a new era of enthusiasm to please and give our customers the best bang for their buck. When people get off one of our ships, I want it to be remembered as a pleasurable experience. I have been extremely pleased with the level of service that our crew has given the general public, and especially in some of the functions that we've held. Just superlative service, and I'm very, very proud of that.
And 2 on the other side, which is the starboard side.
I've been with Marine Atlantic for 15 years. I'm the purser on board ship. I enjoy working on vessels. Plus, I enjoy meeting hundreds of people every day.
I'm Sister Stewart. I love the people I meet every day, different people. All the people I've worked with, working on the sea. Love it.
Second officer. I enjoy the navigation of the vessel, the meeting of passengers, loading, unloading.
Serve the public. You work with the public. I've been working with Marine Atlantic for the past 15 years as an assistant steward, and I find each day a new learning experience.
I like the boat because I meet interesting people. And I work in the newsstand and trying to keep her straight.
I like helping as many people as I can.
The highlight of the week to me has been the way in which
our crew has performed through this rigorous schedule on this inaugural voyage. But more specifically, the highlight to me was the way in which they conducted and put off the banquet in Argentia. Our crew certainly have to be congratulated.
All of Newfoundland should be very proud to bring their family and their friends on board and tell them to come on home. We now have this beautiful vessel to travel on.
This is the beginning of your vacation. It's not when you arrive. You start here. So we want to start it with you and make sure that this, as a part of your vacation, is just as pleasant as the place that you're planning to go to.
With all the fun going on, you might forget that this vessel is in the business of moving people and vehicles.
This huge space is one of the Smallwood's 2 vehicle decks. It's empty now, but tomorrow morning it will be filled up with 350 vehicles. Try and imagine 91 tractor trailers side by side, and you'll get an idea just how big these 2 decks really are. Despite the size, these 2 decks can be emptied within half an hour of reaching port. World-class service on a world-class ferry. No cruise would be complete without great food and great people to prepare it. Captain Pinsent was seeing to it.
Morning, gents.
Oh, good day, Captain Vincent.
All right.
Some people live to eat, but the galley crew on this vessel lives to cook. And when they're cooking, watch out.
This is our storeroom, Mr. Pinson.
Captain Pinson. Yeah, how many meals do you prepare here a day now?
Oh, roughly around 3,000 a day, Captain.
Mm-hmm. Can I see where you do this work?
Sure.
These people make breakfast, lunch, and dinner for all of the Smallwoods passengers, up to 1,200 people per trip. Some people even get special treatment. I, for instance, was invited to dine at the captain's table with no less than 2 captains in attendance. The nightly buffet in the Bar Haven room is the pride of the galley. Good food, good conversation, and good friends. The only thing missing was some good Newfoundland music. But there was plenty of that on board, too. Well, it's been quite a cruise. We've met a lot of people, made some new friends, and had a great time on this beautiful ship. My trip is nearing an end, but yours can begin tomorrow. From the deck of the Joseph and Clara Smallwood, I'm Kim Brocklehurst. So long, and thanks for joining us.
Atlantic tradition.